Hi, good morning to one and all. In previous class, we discussed about soldering, brazing, and heat exchangers. In this class, we discussed about welding defects, causes, and remedies. During the welding process, some defects will be formed due to the irregularities and characteristics of welding, that is VA characteristics, and types of position and efficiency of the welder and type of material and temperature. All these conditions, due to these some defects will be caused. In some case we can accept, we can in some cases we will repair the defects we can use. Okay, coming to welding defects, that is welding defects or the irregularities that are formed due to the wrong welding process or due to inexperienced welders. Okay, it causes the welding defects in the materials. Even if irregularities are very minimal, but the shape and size of the quality of the weld are may different than what is expected, it is also called welding defects. Okay, next, some amount of welding defects is acceptable if that is under the tolerance limit. Okay, and does not impact the product function and performance. Okay, up to that we can accept the defects. Next, coming to causes of welding defects, that is wrong welding procedures, inexperienced welders. Next, metal compatibility, environmental issues. All these causes of welding defects. Coming to types of welding defects, that is welding defects are mainly classified into two types, that is internal welding defects and external welding defects. Coming to internal welding defects, these types of welding defects are visualized by open eyes, and you need to look in a microscope structure to discover these defects. Okay, there are numerous internal defects that are shown figure below, that is welding cracks, inclusions, blowholes, incomplete fusion. Okay, these are the different defects. Coming to welding cracks, weld cracks are serious defects in welding, and by means it is not accepted. That is, cracks can be internal as well as external. Okay, why the weld cracks are formed? Due to the excessive stress formed by the metal, because if temperature difference and insufficient cooling, due to these reasons weld cracks are formed. In some cases internal, in some cases external cracks are formed. Okay, a good welder should always consider the amount of shrinkage metals might have, else crack will forms. Okay, during the casting or any process we have to think about the shrinkage. Okay, next, it is the diagrammatic representation of weld cracks. It is the black line indicates the cracks in the weld joint at the surface in between the weld material and base materials, or the cracks will be formed, and due to these the machine or any structure will be failure. Okay, next, reasons of weld cracks, that is residual stress during the cooling. Next, foreign metal contamination, use of hydrogen when welding ferrous alloys. Next, high welding speed with low current. Next, poor welding joint design. These are the causes of weld cracks. Next, coming to remedies for weld crack, that is use proper welding speed. Next, remove foreign material from metals. Next, check metal compatibility before welding. Consider shrinkage of weld metal before the welding. preheat the metal as required. Okay, these are the remedies for to prevent the weld crack. Next, coming to inclusion or slag inclusion. Okay, inclusion or slag inclusion as a serious defect in welding. Okay, these are foreign material which does not get trapped inside the weld or on the top of the weld, thus welding weakening the structure due to the slag in the material. Next, slag is basically a solidified flux after the weld cools. Okay, it is the diagrammatic representation of slag inclusion. Okay, next, reason for slag, that is improper cleaning, too high welding speed, incorrect welding angle, too low welding current. Okay, these are the reasons. Next, coming to remedies, use proper speed during welding, adjust the angle if required. Next, remove slag from the previous weld, adjust the current. Okay, these are the remedies. Next, coming to blowholes. Blowholes are basically voids or pockets from the entrapped gas during the welding process. During welding process, some gases will be formed at the welding area. These gases will be will escape from the weld pool, or it welding gas cannot be entrapped outside, means it will enter into the weld pool. Due to these, blowholes will be created. Okay, some amount of voids is accepted, but it compromises the weld strength. Okay, next, observe here, some small holes will be created at the weld area. It is about due to these, the strength of the joint will be reduced. Okay, next, cause of blowholes, that is excessive fast or travel speed, improper electrode, too low or too high current, dirty weld surface. Okay, these are the causes of blowholes. Next, remedies, that is clean weld surface before welding, use proper electrode, adjust welding speed, preheat the weld material. Okay, these are the remedies of blowholes. Coming to incomplete fusion. Here, why a incomplete fusion will be developed, that is, this type of welding defect occurs when there is lack of proper fusion between the base metal and the weld metal. Okay, the incomplete fusion will be occur. It can also appear between adjoining weld base. Okay, next, this create a gap in the joint that is not filled with the molten metal. Okay, it is about incomplete fusion. Observed here, the fusion cannot be complete between the base metal and the weld bed. It is known as incomplete fusion. Okay, next, causes for incomplete fusion, that is incomplete fusion, low heat input, surface contamination, electrode angle is incorrect. Next, the electrode diameter is incorrect for the material thickness. Next, and travel speed is too fast, the weld pool is too large and it runs ahead of the arc. These are the causes of the incomplete fusion. Next, coming to remedies, use a sufficiently high welding current with the appropriate arc voltage before you begin the welding. Clean the material, it is necessary for all welding process. Next, avoid molten pool from flooding the arc. Okay, next, use correct electrode diameter and angle, reduce deposition rate. Okay, these are the remedies for the incomplete fusion. Next, external welding defects. Up to now we discussed internal welding defects. Coming to external welding defects, that is, these are defects can be discovered by open eyes. Okay, often external welding defects are acceptable up to some extent, that is, unless it affects the strength of the material, that is crater, undercut, spatter, distortion, hot tearing, surface cracks. Okay, these are the some of the external defects. Coming to crater. Here, the crater is a kind of crack which occurs when the welding arc is broken and molten metal is not available to fill the cavity. At that point, the crater will be formed. Here, the crater occurs due to the residual stress imposed by the lack of material in the cavity to To melt the there is no material at that point, the crater will be formed. It is good well joined design. Okay, observed here it is the hard cracks will be formed at the welding area. Next, reasons for crater, that is high welding speed, low current, metal contamination, pure welding joint design. Okay, these are the reasons. Next, coming to remedies of crater: reduce weld speed, preheat the metal, reduce the impurities. Okay, these are the remedies. Next, coming to undercut. Okay, the undercut is kind of groove formation around the weld, reducing the cross sectional thickness of the weld. Okay, due to the less cross sectional thickness, the weld becomes weak and not accepted. Okay, observe here the undercut will observe clearly here some amount of, there is no lack of material to fill it area, that is undercut. Okay, here due to these the strength of the joint will be reduced, that is causes for undercut, that is incorrect electrode angle, too high weld current, incorrect filler material, poor weld technique. Okay, these are the causes of undercut. Next, coming to remedies of undercut. For adjust the electrode angle. Next, reduce the arc length, reduce electrode travel speed, check filler metal compatibility before welding. Okay, these are the remedies for undercut. Next, coming to spatter. Here spatter is nothing but, as the name suggests, small particles form that weld that get deposited on the surface of the weld during the welding process. Some small particles were observed, that is arc, that is flux or weld materials will fall on the surrounding of the weld area, is known as spatter. This is very common in gas welding. Mainly it we observed in gas welding, and sometimes it is impossible to avoid spatter. However, with a better technique, we can mitigate these techniques and create acceptable weld joints. That is, in the figure below, you will notice a small spatter that is observed. It is the weld bead surrounding the, besides the weld bead, some small particles we observed. These particles is known as spatter. Okay. Next, coming to causes of spatter. It is too long arc. Next, surface contamination, incorrect polarity, too steep electrode angle. These are the causes of spatter. Next, coming to remedies of spatter. That is, adjust weld current, adjust the electrode angle, clean the surface before welding, use proper polarity. Okay, these are the remedies of spatter. Next, coming to distortion. Okay, distortion is a result of molten metal shrinkage of the at the side of the weld. It's not always possible to only melt the area where weld joint supposed to take place. Okay, due to the area. Next, weld joint also gets melted, and when it cools cause distortion. Okay, the distortion can be of many times as shown figure. Observed here different types of distortion, that is transverse angular distortion, longitudinal distortion, fillet distortion, neutral axis distortion. Okay, we can observe in a diagrammatically. Actually, it is the original size, that is transverse distortion, that is the length should be decreased. Here in angular distortion, it is in concave like occur. Next, longitudinal distortion. Okay, it is the filler distortion. It will just deflate the, from it is dotted line represent the actual position, it will deflate. Okay, next it will the neutral distortion, then it will concave and convex in sometimes. Okay, these are the different distortions due to the less strength in the base material. Okay, next, causes of distortion, that is slow arc speed, base metal and weld metal compatibility, improper welding methods, numerous travels with small electrodes. Next, coming to remedies of distortion, that is weld need to be placed near neutral axis, use proper welding sequence, reduce the number of electrode travels, use an exact amount of weld metal. Okay, these are the different remedies of distortion. Okay, next, coming to hot tearing. Here hot tearing is similar to cracks but occurs at the edge of the weld joints. Okay, next it occurs due to the improper cooling at different areas of the weld joint. Next, some areas cools faster where some areas cool remain in the molten state, thus including excessive stress at the edges form tearing, that is known as hot tearing. Okay, tearing is a serious defect at the part, always rejected if in this defect occurs. Okay, next, causes for hot tear, that is thermal contraction, liquid pressure drop. Next, improper electrode, weld metal and base metal is not compatible. These are the different causes for hot tear. Okay, coming to remedies of hot tear, that is analyze the cooling pattern of weld and base material. Next, adjust the current as required to heat the base metals. Next, use correct size electrodes, use proper electrode materials. Okay, these are the remedies for hot. Next, coming to surface cracks. Okay, surface cracks are different from other internal weld cracks in the sense the surface crack occurs on the surface of the weld joint, that is those can be easily diagnosed and fixed. Okay, the reason and remedies remain the same like other internal welding cracks. It is about the surface cracks. Okay, these are the video. In this lecture we discuss there are different types of welding defects and causes and remedies. Here mainly the defects will be caused due to type of welding, which type of welding process is used for this type of material, and type of welding process, and voltage and ampere. Okay, that means current. Okay, next, type of filler material we have to choose, and type of electrode we have to choose. Okay, next, welding speed and angle, that is viewing motion, and a time to weld. Okay, these are the different parameters we have to know before the welding process, that is type of joint, and for based on application of load we have to select the type of joint and type of weld bead. Okay, all these come under before doing the welding, and in some cases we have to clean the metal before the doing welding process, and after the welding process we have to clean. Suppose we have to welding doing the arc welding, some spatter will be created. After the welding we have to remove the spatter. Immediately after doing the welding process we can remove easily by using wire brush. Okay, next, slag removal. Okay, all these we can done before and after the welding. Okay, thank you.